Hello, this is Oleg with OpenBOM. In my video today, I will give you a quick demonstration of OpenBOM change management. And we will start with the first option and first best practice of change management is just creating revisions. In the next videos, I will talk about more advanced methods, but today I will talk about creating of revisions. And revisions in OpenBOM is the mechanism that allows us to create a baselines record of items or items that are assemblies with bill of materials. So let's start from something simple, and this is a simple item. So as you can see, I have an item with part number, and this item already has some history of revisions. But I will be making some changes and creating a new revision. Let's change cost. I put $20. Everything is getting more expensive, inflation, and now this item will cost $20.40. Now I go into revision mechanism and I create revision. So OpenBOM automatically numbering all revisions. So this is revision number 6. And I get another option to write description. There are multiple options what you can put in description. I can put ABC, I can put numbers, I can put whatever I like. I will be just saying cost increase and create a revision. So what will happen now is that OpenBOM will create a record for this revision, and you can see cost increase, and this is revision 6. Let's take a look on the history. So how we can see the history of all revisions. Of course, the short list is here, but you can click on this blue button, and that will allow you to navigate and see the entire history of all information about revision. And you can see we got 6 revisions, and if I will navigate and check, you will see we are going to see a cost increase. So technically what happened, we have a full history of all information about revisions. What is important is that you can customize all this data. So as you know, in the OpenBOM catalog, you can put any pieces of information. You can absolutely customize insert property, and you can add any pieces of metadata. You can use it wisely because it's a fully flexible data model. But so far we get item with additional revision. Now let's talk about another one. This is the item that actually contains this item and a few more screws. Okay, so we got an BOM assembly. So if I click on the item and open items BOM, I am looking now in the BOM for this item assembly. It has 4 screws and 1 plate, and what I will be doing now, I will be changing the quantity. Let's say actually I need only 2 screws. So I made a change, and now I am going to my catalog and I will be revising the this assembly. I will be revising this item and will be creating revision for this item. So I will go and create revision. Now there are 2 options here. One is only to create item for item revision, but in my case I made changes in the assembly. So what I would like to do, I would like to revise all items in this assembly now. So I will say screw number changed, and I will propagate revision down. So basically I will revise all items, and we will talk about when it's a good thing to do and when it's a bad thing to do. But at this point I will create all these item revisions, and I click on this create. What will happen now is that OpenBOM will create revisions for all items in this assembly, and will create also revision for the item, the top level item, and for the BOM. So now if I will open item BOM, you will see that I have 2 screws. This is the change that I made, and I can also see the history, and that was the increased number, and here is the revision 4 that I made. So if I will go the previous one, I will see it was a 4 screws. If I go to this one, I will see the 2 screws. And if I go to latest, this is where I can make additions and edits. I can make a change, and actually, I made a mistake. It's going to be 3. But as you can see now, it doesn't reflect anything that I stored in the history. The baseline is still the same. I go back, I see 2, I go back, I see 4. I'm sorry, 4 and 2. All right, so I think you get the point. So you can create historical records of items called revisions in OpenBOM. You can flexibly do it for a single item, or you can do it for an entire BOM. And by doing this, OpenBOM will allow you to preserve the entire history. Now, separately, I will talk about files attachment in the next video. But for the moment, that's it. You can create baselines, and you can create revisions and keep the history. Very simple process. Keeps the entire history, allows you to go back and see what you have changed. You cannot do it with Excels. You cannot do it without such a powerful system like OpenBOM. And this is ABC of your change management. You can create items and BOMs with revisions. Thank you very much, and I will talk to you in the next video.